Critical Mass, a brand new sci-fi anthology of comics. Not a bad start. Hey everyone, it's Tom. It's FANzine Live. We are diving deep into the world of crowdfunded zines today, and this is a fascinating little one to me because, well, first off, it's science fiction. This is called Critical Mass, and anybody who says that covers don't matter hasn't looked at this cover. This is absolutely gorgeous. It is a great piece of artwork. It is intriguing. It draws me in. It makes me want to see what this thing is about. But I mean, illustrated science fiction, I am not sure you could do a better job pulling that off. Welcome to the thrilling world of Critical Mass, an awe-inspiring science fiction anthology magazine that will take you on a mind-bending journey through the cosmos. This magazine brings together a collection of captivating stories, each accompanied by stunning illustrations from the brightest talents in the genre. Be prepared to be transported to new realms, encounter incredible technologies, and explore the depths of human imagination. This is from Odyssey Comics, odysseycomics.com. I'll again throw that into the show notes. This is an ambitious project. And as a first issue goes, a first volume goes, I mean, this is a, softcover book. This is a small graphic novel. As that goes, it's a good first one. Personally, I think that the production quality probably outstrips most of the content. There are a couple creators in here that I really, really liked, and there's some that I just think don't quite measure up to the ambition level of the book, but it's a good start. So let's take a look here. Nice table of contents, lots of contributors. And this seems to be a model that a lot of Kickstarter and crowdfunded type comics do. They create these anthologies where they go for the big funding by having lots of names and then package them all together. And I guess these are probably good portfolio pieces for the creators if they're looking to move on further into the professional world. As you can see, this first one is called Everyone Wants Some. And these are creators who I don't know, but the quality of the book is great. It's a matte paper, almost a newsprint type paper, except it's super thick. And the whites are a lot stronger than old school newspaper or newsprint. But the colors come out great. The production quality is top drawer. In this case, the artwork is really, really good. And it's a nice piece. Another one, they are not yours if they are not yours, they are my own. Kind of a revenge fantasy against a real schmuck of a predator. Then we get to what I might consider the highlight of this book, and this is a Critical Mass gallery. It's a bunch of pinups from this individual from Brazil named Gabriel Sylvain. Anyway, they say brings in the science fiction and the essence of Miyazaki. And I think this person is definitely going places. This is great work. Then we get into kind of a lighter piece, the Gemini Force. This is drawn by a person named Terry Parr, who I believe is out of Texas, has done a lot of work with Antarctic Press. Has a really nice, light, cartoony style. Very manga influenced. Kind of manga crossed with Archie almost. A lot of fun. Then Autonomous. This was an interesting one, kind of about the links between humans and technology when they go out of control. Some nice action stuff. Got a little advertising in there. This was an interesting piece. They threw in an article, or I guess a commentary, Crisis on Infinite You, and it's kind of the discussion of the obsession of mass media right now with multiverses. Neat little reflection on that. Then Planet Pumpkin, and I get that this is a form of science fiction. This is actually really more in the fantasy magic type stuff. I have to say, though, when you look at the ambition of Sylvain, and you look at the cover, the real light cartoony stuff, it just doesn't measure up to me. I'm also not a big fan of high fantasy, so I played my time in D&D. Didn't really enjoy it as much. But anyway, it's a decent piece. This is a interesting one. Again, kind of the multiverse type thing, going off into other dimensions. Nice artwork on that. This is a cool one, the Dark Star anthologies. And notice how the artwork, here, I'm going to try to get up close for you, has very much a painted type feel to it. I am going to presume this is done digitally, but there is no mistaking that this is supposed to mimic paint or pastels or what have you. And this is really nice. It's a really sharp use of the color scheme. I mean, look at the lighting on the faces there. I mean, this is cool. And the story itself is pretty good. Then they do a creator spotlight, and this is on Arthur Ebwen. I probably massacred that, and I apologize, Arthur. He did a book called California. It's a crowdfunded series, I believe 4 issues. I actually have this, and it's a very good series, and this is an interview with him and some stuff from his book. I might show you guys California someday. Green Matter, another interesting one, kind of an eco-horror science fiction type piece. I like the line work on this. This is solid artwork on this one. And then another one where they go into cartoony type stuff, and I want to say that I like it, but I really don't. I do like the stylistic ideas of moving the entire color scheme of the pages deeper into the newsprint type look. We know that the pages actually are white, but to throw in the tanning and then some of the color separation dots and the like. I mean, it's a really interesting piece. I'm not big on the story itself, and I don't care for the artwork. And then Generation Loss. This is a little more, I don't know, stereotypical cyberpunk type stuff. You got your magentas, you've got your heavy glows and that type of stuff. It's a good piece. And that's it. It's pretty good. I mean, as a full book goes, as a full experience goes, I would definitely say it's worth taking a look at. I hope that they build upon what I consider to be their successes. I hope that they move further away from the stuff that I think that it just doesn't meet up really with the ambition of the book. The book itself is just full of ambition, and I would love to see it kind of get to full form. So as a first issue, not bad. Critical Mass, crowdfunded zine here on FANzine Live. Do you get anthologies on Kickstarter or in crowdfunding? Are there any that you particularly recommend? What do you think of Critical Mass? Leave a comment down below. Also, don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And as always, tell your friends, because the more people watching FANzine Live, the more fun we all have. Thanks again for watching, everybody. This is Tom. I will catch you next time.